A cheerleader from Pennsylvania has posted a Snapchat that was so naughty that she got exposed and cancelled by the Supreme Court. Oh my god, you guys just have to imagine how bad that Snapchat has to be, that it ends up being a case on a Supreme Court. And the story about that is so crazy. But before we get into this, don't you guys forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Alright, when I first saw this headline, I thought, wait a minute, cheerleader, Snapchat? Oh, it's going to be a spicy one, isn't it? And no, this is not just my ape brain functioning. You're exactly the same ape brain, don't try to deny that. Yo, short intermission here. I've already edited the video and I'm about to Photoshop the thumbnail, and I was looking up schoolgirl on Google Images. And just look at the contrast between looking up schoolboy and schoolgirl. People are so horny all the time, and I goddamn love it, but back to the video though. So just out of curiosity and for research purposes only, I was looking up for that Snapchat, because you gotta know what she was even posting. Before you jump to conclusions, stop, she's 14. It's not like this is some sort of private Snapchat OnlyFans type situation. No, the actual post that has triggered this whole dilemma is this one. F school, F softball, F cheer, F everything. And I was like, wait, what? I expected something way worse, that's just your generic Snapchat rant. How has this led up to a Supreme Court case? What is going on, dude? So okay, she has created that Snapchat. It was posted to her story and sent to about 250 friends. Damn, 250 friends? No person has 250 real friends. And no, that's not due to me being a loner. But well, maybe that's just a cool kids bonus cheerleaders have. Anyways, well, she has posted that and didn't expect it to blow up to this size. Well, they never do. I mean, it disappears within 24 hours. But due to the nature of that, things have been blown out of proportions. The post has been shared, screenshotted, and sent around. And therefore, not only her 250 goddamn friends have seen it, but rather so the entire goddamn high school she attends. And of course, this somehow led up to adults getting involved, teachers especially, and therefore they got butthurt and tried to expel her from school. But the cheerleader was having none of that. Her name is Brandy, by the way. So Brandy got herself a lawyer to figure out how to deal with that situation. And this ended up being a way bigger deal than expected. Because if you think about, she kinda is protected by the right of free speech. And you know what? I kinda get that. She is treated unfairly and teachers are just butthurt. But punishing her for being discontent, or overall just being a teenager. Every teenager does edgy shit, especially now with social media being this big. Teachers kinda have to expect stuff like that to happen. And you really can't force kids to not dislike school, especially not by censoring them. I mean, what did you expect? I'd more so be confused about the fact to why a teacher is even looking at a girl's private Snapchat. That's kinda sus, bro. And it's not even like she has done something that bad, dude. She is not like personally attacking or harassing anybody. She's just showing off how she's discontent with school. And hell, maybe your school is just that bad. And trying to force your students to shut up is no way to deal with that. You know what this whole story reminds me of? The OK Boomer meme. Because teachers and parents just freak the hell out. Because this happens on the internet and not in school. They don't have control over that, but they are so triggered over this whole situation. And in addition to that, if you think about it, if this entire Snapchat rant would not target the entire school, but rather one unique person, the teachers would never get involved. Even though in that case, it's a specific person being targeted. Yes, cyberbullying is absolutely insane, but nobody bats an eye, that's none of their business. But if the girl just dares to talk bad about the school on her free time, just kick her out right away. And that's the reason why the judges have sided with the cheerleader. Hell yes, she has won the court case, and the judges specifically said that the school has gone way too far by punishing her. Hell yeah, at least people once get to say what they actually want to say without being censored. I'm looking at you, YouTube. I feel like this entire thing is a step in the right direction. Don't just go out there and silence or punish everybody who says a bad word on the internet. Free speech should be protected, even if it ends up being offensive or sometimes even disruptive, because in a lot of times critique is necessary. And if you think about it, it would be catastrophic for the development of a kid to learn that they should shut up about their opinion if it's oppositional, because in the end they should learn to stand up for themselves and their opinions, and not fear being punished by the authority like school. And if what she said is really that big of a deal, how about you tackle that problem with a bit of common sense? Not just like a buttered boomer that is confused about how the internet works. Maybe you could try to appeal to her in that fashion like, hey, if you post stuff like that on the internet, that might turn back on you once you're looking for a job. Because even with free speech in mind, school can't do anything about your social media posts. But your future employees might not really like them. See, talking to her with an argument like that would make way more sense, at least in my opinion. Because with that, on one hand, you would help out her, and also the school would get what they want, because she would stop posting stuff like that. It's just a massive win-win situation. And do you want to know what's also a huge win-win situation? Checking out the videos you have on screen, because you get some entertaining content and you're helping me out at the same time. And thank you so much for watching.